Hello, and welcome to the S3E50 podcast, where we talk about anything under the sun, from books, to entertainment, self-help, and even a little spice. I'm Victoria.
I'm Kiara.
And I'm Katalyn.
Holy shit, y'all.
I don't know how we're here.
This is the last
Magic.
episode of season 3.
The fact that we have 3 seasons. The fact that this is the 150th episode.
Oh my god.
Magic.
Try not to think about that.
Absolutely
How long have we been
fucking
doing this
wild.
for? A year and a half?
It'll be 2 years in technically 2 years of recording in December.
Yeah.
2 years of publishing episodes in February.
Man.
Time flies.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, join us as we recap season 3.
What even happened?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's a good question.
We did stuff. I can think of a couple of things. But before we get into that, we're going to do our Quenchful Moments. If you're new here at our season 3 wrap up, why are you starting with this episode?
I guess.
So aggressive today.
But if you are new here, a Quenchful Moment is something happy or exciting that has happened to us over the last week or so that we want to share with each other and with you. And to start us off, Victoria, what was your quenchable moment?
You guys are going to yell at me.
Probably.
It says bag, so I'm assuming you bought a new bag, and I want to know if it's a... Hey, Katalyn, do you think she has a favorite color?
I don't know. It's really hard to tell sometimes.
Maybe. The way that you have this situated. Wait, your head back in that.
So, you guys know I have a thing for luggage.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a bag that's been like super viral for a while in the travel spaces. This is the Luca Duffel by Calpac. And they have, this color is called celery, but it's in that lime green chartreuse family. And I've been wanting to get this duffel for a while. And then they brought this color back. And I was like, well, I have to now. So I'm waiting for the rest of the line to be in that color, because I also got
Oh,
it's
just so little.
It is so little. It's got a little strap on the back, so you can like attach it to your wrist if you just want to run out with this. So, you know, I had to. And I've been wanting a new one for a while. This is a lot bigger than the one that I had. And it's a much better quality, so.
Nice.
Yeah. You should be glad that I restrained myself and only got the 3 instead of the whole collection. Because I have all of them saved. Except for the rolly bags. I don't have them in the celery color yet.
Speaking of bags, I need a new bag for my new job. There's one on Bays that I've been looking at, but I don't know if I can afford it right now.
Oh, yeah. I really like my laptop tote. That's from Calpac. It's the Haven one. It's really nice.
Well, Emily has one from Bays that her friend surprised her with when she got this job. They got her like the bigger one that is like, it's huge. It's definitely, it's like the carry-on bag for their luggage line. But there's a smaller one that I was looking at. It's only like 118. So if I save enough, I can probably get it before. It's really cute and it holds a lot. So,
but yeah, that's my quenchful moment.
Is that you bought something specifically from Calpac.
Yep. Calpac, sponsor me.
Literally, at this point, Calpac sponsor her. Jeez.
I have so many Calpac products.
We know.
They liked the video. Not on TikTok, but when I reposted it on my Instagram, they liked it. So, you know that I exist. Sponsor me.
EOS and Calpac. Those are the 2.
Yep. Anyways,
Katalyn, what was your quenchful moment?
My quenchful
this
moment
one's just a date.
Okay, listen, this week was not great, so you're lucky I was able to pull 5 out for today.
No, you
Anyways.
literally are just like Saturday, Sunday, Thursday night, October 7th. Like,
Because on October 7th, I'm going to go see the 1975 for the first
you
time
got
since
tickets?
2013. Yeah.
That's so exciting.
So this comes out. So the weekend after this comes out, I will be going to see 1975. It's going to be amazing. I haven't seen them in 10 years. The venue is not as small as the one it was 10 years ago, but it's going to be amazing.
That'll be exciting. That'll be really fun.
Yes. Yes. It's only like, and it's at a place I've been before, so like I know the layout.
You're familiar with it, yeah.
Yes.
That's why I would always frequent the same venues because I knew what to expect.
Yep. I don't know what to expect because it's going to be October, so it could be 80 degrees, it could be snowing, so we'll see. But anyways, Kiara, what's your quenchable moment?
My quenchable moment is that I got new bedding for fall. My mom surprised me with it. It is I'm like blanking on the name. I was just thinking it. What is the name of this color?
Burnt orange.
No. I think
Pumpkin.
It starts with a T.
Tangerine.
No. It's
Tawny?
like the clay name.
Oh, fuck. Terracotta.
Terracotta. And so it's 2 shams fitted and top sheet, and I kind of want to get a duvet color in this color. I love this color. I'm living for it right now. Oh my god. Because I have my pumpkin bed sheets, but I wanted something more like neutral, different this year. And so she got me these, but now I want the duvet cover in this color too, and just go full terracotta. My mom also got me this really cute like tan Sherpa blanket for my bed. Nice. It's huge. So all new bedding. My cute pillow though matches that we got last year, so it's staying for now until I get my pumpkin pillows my mom bought me. Those should be coming in. But yeah, my new bedding is my quenchable moment this week for fall. This is coming out October 5th, so I'm definitely allowed to have it on my bed now. They don't need to know when we're recording this.
No, not at all.
Do I have all of my other Halloween decorations up? Yes. Did I finally get to put up my candy corn Halloween tree that Melissa got me last year on the road trip that I didn't get to put up last year? Yes, I did get to put it up this year. Thank you for asking.
Listen, as long as you're happy.
Yeah. I need more decorations. That would make me more happy. But I need money for that.
I was going to say, why don't you start working first?
Well, when this episode comes out, I will start working in 4 days from this. Which is also Indigenous Peoples Day. I start on that day, and I'm just like, you're not closed that day?
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, we still have school that day.
There's apparently it's like not as big everywhere to have it off.
We have the option to have either Indigenous Peoples Day or Veterans Day off. So we go back and forth, but I think they're going to change it so we have both days off.
Well, the company that I'm working for is embedded at Amazon, so I'm concerned with how many days off they actually give for the holidays.
Yeah, check that.
But
you need to figure out what your PTO is so I can come and visit.
Yeah, especially so I'm working Tuesdays through Saturdays. So I do have Mondays off now. So we can figure that out.
Yeah. Well, exciting. So as you guys know, I've been on a health journey, and with that, I've been looking for tools and products to help me get my health back in check. One of the things I've really been focusing on is staying hydrated, and a product that's really helped me with that is Liquid IV. In just one stick, you get 5 essential vitamins and 2 times faster hydration than with water alone. It's also come in super clutch when I'm out and about, and I realize I haven't hydrated well enough. Plus, it's super convenient to keep in my bag or in my car in case of an emergency. Right now, you can get 20% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use the code STAYTHIRSTY at checkout. That's 20% off of anything you order when you shop for better hydration today using promo code STAYTHIRSTY at liquidiv.com. Stay thirsty, bitches. Man, I still can't believe that we're already at the end of season 3.
At the beginning of season 3, I still had a job.
Oh, well, now you have a new job.
Yeah, season 3. Season 2 saw the same. Season 2 also saw me without job and then new
character
job.
arc.
Same character arc.
Let's not have that continue to be a trend.
1 year apart. No, you know what? I told Emily this. I'm pretty sure I fucking jinxed myself because, and I think I said it to you guys while I was with you in like Colorado or on the road trip. I'm like, damn, this is going to be the last summer where I don't have work. You bet your ass I jinxed myself.
Well, like you've been saying for the last couple of days, your magic is back.
It is really Disneyland. Really just bookended that shit.
You just needed that reset.
And I knew it was happening. I knew it was coming because the day before the Taylor Swift concert, which was Tuesday, August 8th, Louisa was able to get that special edition of Lukov with Love for me. And then Jen got the blue crew neck at the Taylor Swift merch truck that same day. And I'm like, my magic is coming back. And then at the concert, Taylor did all of her stuff, like all the blue. She announced 1989. Like I'm like a girl handed me a bracelet, and it was 1989 New Romantics, and she's like, we're manifesting, and Jen was like, she's really fucking good at manifesting, and I'm like, that I am, and then it happened. So magic's back. Have a new job. You guys will hear all about the new job in season 4 because that's when that'll happen.
Very exciting. But yeah, same as usual when it comes to our schedule. We're going to take a 2-week break after this episode goes up, and then we'll go right into season 2.
Joke's on you guys because we're taking a
season 4
4-week hiatus of recording.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I said 2-week or season 2.
You sure did say season 2, and I was like, oof.
Are we going back?
Yeah, no, we're going into season 4. Oh my god.
How are we in season 4?
I don't know, but we did it.
I will say to those listeners, we do have season 4 completely planned out, and I think we have most of season 5 planned out too. So
yeah, we got a good chunk.
We have a really great next year coming up for you guys. We have a lot of stuff planned.
Yeah, I'm excited because our first episode of season 4 is another conspiracy theory episode.
Yeah, with Summer.
Those are always fun.
Yeah,
I to this day just send her every bird TikTok that I come across.
For Christmas, not this past year, but the year before, I think I got Emily a shirt that said "The birds work for the bourgeoisie." Emily is also in that camp.
Nice.
I just say it a lot. It's fun to say.
But yeah, we have a lot of fun things planned. We will not be doing really any movie or TV show episodes because the WGA and SAG-AFTRA are still striking. And we don't see that ending anytime soon because the AMPTP is back on their bullshit and doing media leaks, and they aren't willing to commit to paying them fair wages. But they're willing to pay out the ass for a PR firm.
Priorities.
And the PR firm now needs a PR firm. So
how the turntables.
It's a mess. So we won't really be discussing any TV shows or movies for the time being until there's an agreeable resolution made that meets the terms that both the WGA and SAG-AFTRA have set.
Which sucks because you know that we here at Thirsty Bitches Podcast love Marvel. There is a Marvel film coming out relatively soon. And we will not.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it might get pushed
again. It did get pushed back it was supposed to come out in August, got pushed back to November. It might get pushed again. A lot of things are getting pushed. So hopefully it doesn't come out
Yeah.
And we can just wait.
I think really the hardest thing for us has been avoiding talking about adaptations.
Yeah.
Because we are a book heavy group.
And y'all know I love the Red, White, Royal Blue book. So you were probably curious, like, oh, where's that? Not happening as of this point in time.
Yeah. Maybe at a later date, but for right now, we can't talk about it in good conscience. So
yeah, I can't talk about when there is a show coming out. Second season of a show coming out in September. Can't talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited
There's
for it.
There's another show coming out in December that we can't talk about.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
So many things are happening and we can't talk about it.
Yeah, but we can talk about is holiday stuff. We've got some holiday things coming up.
We have so many. Literally, the entire first half of season 4 is just going to be holidays.
Yes.
We got
all of it.
We got October, November, and December.
All holiday things.
Going to be, they're all themed in some sense of the word.
True.
And y'all know I love this shit.
We like holidays around here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I will be buying more stuff, per usual.
I will never be able to buy things again. I'm like, perfect timing. I should be getting my first paycheck just before November, which means Christmas.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, and God, I don't even want to think about Christmas gifts.
And back buying birthday gifts that I missed.
Oh my God.
Don't shake your head at me.
Whatever.
I'm gonna shake my head at you.
You know, my love language is gift giving. I don't know what to tell you.
I know.
I'm excited for us to continue the Reddit stories.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Those are fun. Emily loves doing them.
Yeah, it was fun having her on. I'm glad she had a good time.
Mm-hmm. Another fun thing we're doing in season 4. So this season we had 2 catch-up hours start. One finished. We're finishing the second one at the beginning of season 4. We started with Ember in the Ashes. What the actual fuck was that?
Mm-hmm.
But super fun thing happening in season 4 is that we have a new catch-up hour, but this one, it's Victoria who's catching up with us. So Katalyn and I have talked her into reading one of our favorite series that we are currently finishing right now. We will not tell you what it is yet, but it is one of our favorites. We had to do a shorter series because Victoria is very picky about the books she reads.
I'm a snob.
We know, and it was actually really hard.
Not even be the whole series.
It was really hard to find something that she, 1, hasn't read, and 2, is interested in reading.
Yeah.
So, but we do have some good lists going of books of series that we haven't read and want to read now for like future reference. There's a lot of books on that list too, so I'm excited for.
I've read a lot. I can't help that.
But the list makes me excited for future catch-up hours because there's a lot I want to read. There's a lot I want you guys to read. Fourth Wing. We may or may not have a Fourth Wing episode in season 4. It may or may not have Katalyn and Victoria. Who knows? Depends on if they read it.
I just need to get out of YA for a bit, and then I'll be okay.
Fourth Wing is definitely not YA.
It's not?
No, Fourth Wing is new adult.
No, it's not. It is.
Excellent. Fourth Wing is adult.
It is not YA. Let me tell you.
Well, I
skip past a lot of stuff,
so I don't get spoiled.
I love that man. Oh my God. Anyways, not YA. Perfect for what you're looking for.
Speaking of catch-ups, I forgot to mention we can talk about this later. But speaking of catch-ups, I will no longer be able to say the entire SJM universe without.
So we have scheduled a catch-up for Cat. It's a one-off book. Katalyn and I are going to be reading Catwoman by SJM for Victoria's birthday.
Mostly because they're sick of me saying the entire SJM universe, excluding Catwoman.
Yeah. So, it could be fun. She could just rope Catwoman into...
I don't expect that because it is a DC owned property.
Yeah.
But, you know,
could be fun and fresh. Could be cute.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna revisit astrology, which I think will be fun because
and I'm hoping we can get a cute little astrologer on with us.
Yeah, last time none of us knew what we were talking about.
Wasn't Courtney was on and she was like, was it Courtney or Gabby that was like, I thought the star, like she was like, she thought astronomy, not astrology. One of them did, and I'm like,
yeah. Thought we were talking about space.
No, yes, different. I mean, we were, same, but different.
So, yeah, I think we've got some good episodes coming up. I'm trying to look back on our old episodes, and I'm like, what did we even talk about this year?
Talk about this summer? Oh my god.
That's a good question. We did a lot of Throne of Glass and Akatar.
Yeah. We're gonna continue with that, and it'll culminate, I think, halfway through season 4 with the Crescent City 3 release.
Right now, the way we have it laid out, the last theory episode comes out the same day House of Flame and Shadow comes out.
Yeah,
in Crescent City.
So you guys can go listen to our theory episode and then go read Crescent City 3 and we'll find out what happens.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. We talked about our own favorite podcasts. That was fun. I really want to force you guys to listen to a Fangasm episode because it is easily one of the funniest podcasts I've ever heard. And it's so like deeply unserious.
Didn't we do a Star Kids episode this season, or was that last season?
We did a Star Kids episode.
Was that this season?
But I don't remember if it was season 2 or season 3. I don't know.
I don't remember.
Who knows?
I barely remember yesterday.
Girl, we finally did an episode on our favorite reads ever.
I'm excited to talk about our favorite releases for 2024. I've been seeing some really good ones that are supposed to come out. So, and for us to discuss overall, because there's a lot of really great books coming up the rest of this year. So for us to talk about, I will say it,
Iron Flame.
Iron Flame is coming out in November, so I'm excited for that one. We have 2 Twisted Crowns coming out at the end of October. So once this episode releases, I think we're like 2.5 weeks out from 2 Twisted Crowns coming out. I'm really excited for that book. And then Divine Rivals' second book, Ruthless Vows, comes out in December. So I'll be able to tell you guys whether or not I loved these books in season 4.
Oh my lord. We redid Smut Talk. Because the first one was tragic.
Luckily we had Jen on for that one because your girl still doesn't know what she's talking about.
That's okay. We'll get you there.
Yeah.
You're partaking more in spicy stuff.
Yeah.
It's still not what you live for, and that's fine.
See, I think that's why I'm struggling with reading right now. It's because I want to read something like dark and smutty, but I have to read these YA books first.
Well, that's why I am up Draco Malfoy's asshole.
I'm currently on the 4th. I'm on the 4th and final book of the Lachlan Feuds series. Oh my god, there's like crack in it. I was like, what? I have like 3 hours left in it, like maybe 200 pages. Oh my god, so much.
Yeah, I need to actually read a book. I say this, you know what's wild though? I say like I need to actually read a book. Do you know how many words I've read fanfic wise since the beginning of the year? Millions.
Yeah.
I have read roughly, if you count it out, because I think it's like 90,000 words is average novel length. If you count it out, I've read I think like 112 books since the beginning of this year.
Wow.
If not more. And that's like super rough, like lowball estimate. Because y'all know I read some thick fics.
I'm looking back at what I read. I read a lot of good books.
I haven't read a lot.
Kiara's whole brain is fourth wing right now, and that's all that matters.
My entire
It has
personality and the beginning of season 4 will also be fourth wing because Iron Flame comes out pretty quickly into season 4 starting.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, I think 2 weeks after season 4 starts.
Yeah, I think it's like the second episode.
So, you bet your ass.
Yeah, maybe I'll surprise you and actually be on that episode. We'll see.
Who knows?
Who knows? Everybody around me has been reading it. I'm gonna have to sit down and talk to Gabby and be like, okay, please tell me if this is true. Because Gabby is very honest with me when it comes to whether I will not like something.
I think you'll
Not
like
that I don't
it.
trust your judgment, but
I definitely think you'll like it.
I know if Gabby is willing to tell me not to read her favorite series, then
That's true. That's very true.
oh yeah. I will never get over it. She looked me dead in my face and was like, "You're gonna hate it." Just right in my face.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, thank you, appreciate it, man. And this
What
like
else
stretch.
happened? Kiara
Well, I
lost
mean,
his job. We
yeah,
took a
this stretch of
cruise.
time has just been weird.
We took a
for a
cruise.
while.
Kiara lost her job. Katalyn went and hung out with really old things in England.
Made some Aussie friends.
Got to see Pernilla and Vanessa.
Saw the king.
Saw the king.
From a distance.
Wild.
From a distance.
You still
at
saw
Windsor Castle.
With your own 2 eyes.
With my own 2 eyes.
Wild.
At Windsor Castle.
Didn't you also see the Stanley Cup this year, Kiara? Or during the season?
Yeah, I got to see the Stanley Cup trophy with my own 2 eyes. Wild. I went on a roller coaster of emotions with book talk and hockey.
Yeah.
And I don't think we've talked about how everything turned out yet. And I just want to say, I fucking called it. Knew from the beginning, this is a bad idea. Will say this right. All I'm going to say is, I could skate before I could read. So I will always be a hockey girl before I am a book girl. And I'll fight for that. Don't come at me.
Yeah. Things happened, that's for sure.
A lot of things happened over the summer.
I don't think we'll ever escape drama on book talk.
No. But it's so much fun because we do have episodes planned for season 4 where we talk about book talk drama. It's always book talk drama. We're never going to get away from it. It'll always be there.
For sure. Never ending.
That reminds me, I was at Barnes & Noble's yesterday. I saw Piper CJ's shit on the shelves.
Yeah, I've seen it at Target.
Yeah.
And it was like, Barnes & Noble's exclusive edition. I'm like, why?
Because they care more about the money than...
I know.
About what a shit person she is. I'll never forget, this is some inside tea. I'll never forget when Jen joined CJ Piper's Discord server to talk about the book, and they told her that she wasn't allowed to talk about it until she finished it. And I was like, what the fuck is the point of the server then?
Yeah.
She was like, can I just spoiler mark it? And they were like, no, you're not allowed to talk about it until you finish. And I was like, that's fucking stupid.
It's so weird.
That defeats the purpose, I feel like.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Dumb. Man, you know who I haven't heard from in a long time too, on that same vein of shitty ass authors, is the Pawn and the Puppet Bitch.
Where did she go?
I don't know.
She like disappeared. At least she's not on my For You page at all.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in ages. Which, good.
You know what also happened in season 3? I moved apartments.
Oh, yeah. You know what also happened in season 3 that feels like a decade ago? Ocean Gate.
Happened in June.
Yeah.
In June.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that one too. That was interesting.
Wild.
Man, the WGA and SAG-AFTRA went on strike. in the middle of us doing everything, which fine, they're valid for that.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing
so because I couldn't talk about Barbie.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying about
been
that.
such a weird like thing because people are still talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
But like you have to be careful about how you talk about it.
So the thing with that is when everything was happening leading up to SAG-AFTRA, everyone knew that Oppenheimer and Barbie were about to come out, and so the union struck a deal with the people that were on the teams for that, and they're like, you're allowed to promote it because these two films were so big. They're like, you're allowed to promote it up until this certain day. And you can even see some of the actors posted, they're like, after today, I'm not promoting anymore. I will be.
Oh yeah, Matt Damon was like big about not.
Yeah, so.
Or is it Matt Damon? Right? He was in Oppenheimer?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I get him confused.
Margot Robbie, she was, I can never say his name right. He played Shang-Chi.
Oh, Simu Liu.
Yeah. He even posted something like, after today, I will not be posting about Barbie anymore. Like we stand with SAG-AFTRA. They gave us this time to, because the movie literally came out like within days of them going on strike.
Yeah. Well, the Oppenheimer cast like left in the middle of the premiere because of the time.
Yeah.
But I mean, like even after all of that, people were still talking. Like there are a lot of like movie TikTokers that were giving commentary on it, and it's just it's hard because it's like such a poignant film, especially for women, and we all want to talk about it, but we have to be so delicate about how we talk about it.
I would say for me, it's the compilation of that and Taylor Swift and making friendship bracelets, and it's just like us kind of getting in touch with like our womanhood and like our girlhood, like really just like connecting with our inner child. This summer was one sad girl summer for me, but also like inner child girl summer for me for sure because of all of these things.
Speaking of the friendship bracelets, were you all getting the like aggro scene kids that were so mad? Was it scene kids or was it the rave kids that were so mad about the friendship bracelets?
And I'm just like, they've been around for so much longer.
Bracelets, yeah, they're not exclusive to y'all. Like, calm down.
Like children make them. I make them with kids at summer camp. I've been making friendship bracelets since I was 5 years old. Get the fuck out.
Oh my god, that shit cracked me up.
It was just like, because Connor is a rave kid.
Yeah.
And he's just like, that's stupid that people were getting angry about that. Like the whole point of it at raves is plur, peace, love, unity, respect. Yeah. You should be like, yeah, like people are getting into the friendship bracelet scene. Like this is great.
Yeah.
Now, if people were trading bracelets in the real world like you do at raves, then I would be like, okay, let's not do the peace, love, unity, respect, like hand thing just at random shows. Like I feel like that is specific to raves.
Yeah.
That's their plur is their thing.
Yeah, but
friendship bracelets and trading friendship bracelets, that's
an all-time thing.
Yeah, the fuck.
Been doing that shit since childhood at summer camps. Like, come on, y'all.
Yeah. Seriously.
Man, I feel like so much has happened. I'm blacked out.
When did season 2 start? Or season 3? When did we start? March?
April.
Pretty sure. The fuck?
Yeah. Pretty sure it was April.
April to October. We cranked through it.
Yeah, we did. Our listeners cranked through it too, listening to us. Thanks, guys. Thanks for sticking with us.
I am curious though for our listeners. Do you guys like the 2 episode a week? Do you guys enjoy that?
Do you want less? Do you want more? I don't think we can give you more.
We're not doing more.
It's a question.
We're not doing more. Sorry, you guys. We're not doing more. But would you want less? I am curious to know. Let us know. What do you guys think we should do? What do you think the future holds for us? If any of you all ask about merch, I'm going to tell you the same thing that I've been telling you. It'll happen when it happens.
Listen. We'll get there.
One day.
We're slowly
Eventually.
getting there. We got the
Yeah.
YouTube name change.
Yep. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree, Bob.
Seems like the girls are accepting us being our own entity in a way.
In a way.
So
We got our first sponsor this season.
we did.
Mm-hmm.
Liquid IV.
Yeah, shout out to Liquid IV.
For sure.
Use code StayThirsty on liquidiv.com for 20% off your entire
Liquid
order.
Liquid IV came in clutch at Disneyland at Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Oh
Clutch.
man, I was so excited that they came out with sugar-free version.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring some for us for when we were young, Katalyn.
Okay.
It's gonna be gross in Vegas.
Yeah, I've got a bunch in my go bags.
It's gonna be windy,
warmer
most
than
likely,
here?
which is the scary part.
Yeah. It'll be warmer than here, which is all I care about.
I know we're supposed to be going to the Renaissance Fair for my friend's batch party, and it's supposed to be like 98 degrees outside, and I was like, so I'm gonna make sure to have a couple of packets on hand just in case.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this year has been wild. I got back into doing my nails in season 3. I was feeling a little stressy depressy, so I wasn't doing them. My sister is turning 10 in season 3.
Season 4? Season 3?
No,
Season
she'll be
3.
10 in season 3.
Yeah.
Her birthday's in September there, buddy.
Riley turned 18 and graduated.
Yep.
Wild. Absolutely wild.
Been crazy.
I just want to sit and contemplate. I just finally settled on a background in season 3.
Oh, yeah.
I still need to put up my floating shelves. I found the anchors yesterday, so
Good.
soon. Sometime this week, maybe.
We'll make it happen.
I'll YouTube it.
If you can't get it up, you can just call me. I can help you.
Yeah, we're probably gonna watch like a couple YouTube videos first to get an idea.
Okay.
Connor and Riley started college in season 3. That's fucking wild.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Tammy texted me, and she's gonna laugh when she hears this. She texted me the other day. We took her and surprised her at Sir Restaurant for her birthday. And if you don't know, it's the Vanderpump restaurant for Vanderpump Rules.
Mm-hmm.
So very exciting. She texted me the other day. She's like, "Do you want to hear something funny?" I'm like, "Always." She's like, "I have an interview at Cosmoprof." For those of you who don't know, I worked at Cosmoprof for 4 years during my undergrad while I lived in Simi. So it's a great school because she's going back to school, and I'm like, the hours are great for retail, and they work really well with your school schedule. So I'm like, it was just so funny.
Family discount.
I also found out that my Cosmoprof card still works.
Oh yeah, it never
Nice.
expires.
I thought because I was an employee, but I can just go into my local Cosmoprof now and not have to wait until I go home.
Yeah. I know. I just gave my card to my mom because they can just look up my phone number when I have to go in. So
that's how I found out. The girl like put my phone number and she's like, "Oh, you have an account," and I'm like, "They kept that."
Yeah.
So very excited.
Yeah, because I mean, worst comes to worst, if I go in and they're like, "Prove it," I keep my licenses on me, so I need to be like, I am a professional.
We don't ask to see the license. I'm gonna tell you right now, as an employee, like,
yeah, no, I know, but I'm just
ask.
saying. So, anyways, well, season 3, it's been wild.
Now I know I said that we had season 4 planned out, but let us know if there's anything you want to hear us talk about because We love getting your guys' input.
Yeah. And if it's something that we really like, we can add it in. Katalyn will probably kill us, but we can do it.
Probably. Katalyn will kill us. He'll send us holiday baked good with like cyanide pills in them.
Why would I do that?
Wow, that was something.
I don't know. I feel like Katalyn's so quiet and sweet, but I'm just like, she's got a ruthless side to her.
I'm just burned out by the time the weekends come.
I will say this day of recording, 1 year ago today, was the first day of the road trip to get me.
I know my snap memories were all Niagara Falls.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yesterday my snap memories were me sitting on the floor in the kitchen, sweaty as shit.
Mine was those fucking stairs. So.
God, I showed Emily that, and she was like, I don't want to remember that. I'm like, yeah, I had to do it twice. I had to bring everything up and then take everything down.
Oh yeah, I'm so glad that I didn't have to go down the stairs. I felt so bad, but at the same time, I knew if I tried to get involved in that way, I'd break something.
I just felt bad because it's like
I'm up for 36 hours, so it was fine.
I just felt so bad because like I knew I had a lot of stuff and I knew I didn't pack it like amazing. That's like not my strong suit, packing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like so appreciative of you guys just like being there and helping me at all, which is why I bought you dinner that night. So a year ago yesterday, Katalyn and Gabby got to meet the mouse.
Yeah.
While you and I were in the bedroom packing the books in smaller boxes. Victoria.
Yeah. I know. So. When I got there and saw how you were packing your stuff, I was like,
no. You said no.
And I started repacking everything.
Katalyn, you should have fucking seen her. She walks in and she like walks into my room and she's like, your bed's not even dismantled. And I'm like, I was waiting for you guys. I don't know.
I just was waiting.
I don't know what I'm doing. She like opened up all of my boxes that were in the living room and she redid them, took things out, and she's like, we're throwing this away.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
I made her.
But I need it, and she's like, no, you don't. I'm like, because she was like, does it bring joy? And I'm like, yes.
Oh my god, I'm a purge before you pack person. Because why move stuff all the way across the country that you're just gonna throw away?
That's when you were that was when you were introduced to my wolf ears. Wasn't that?
Yeah. Your furry costume, as Summer likes to call it.
Yeah. But yeah, a year ago today was our first trek. It was the day that you guys found out that the door does not close properly.
Stupid van.
It was the day that we went to Niagara Falls, and the night that we got to listen to a fire thing go off.
I'm still fuck Best Western. Night. Fuck Best Western. Y'all can eat my entire asshole. I hope y'all file for bankruptcy and all of your hotels close. You guys can eat my entire asshole. Fuck Best Western. Yeah, that was also the night that I thought you and I were going to get into a fight.
You and me?
Yeah. Because remember, you wanted to take the van.
Yeah, the car
over to
Niagara. I was so tired.
I know.
I'm like... And I just, like, didn't like the idea of, like, leaving all of my stuff at, like, a random hotel while we were, like, an hour away.
Yeah.
Just, like, a whole thing. I was just, like...
But then we got there, and I was, like, there were a string of break-ins not that long ago, and I was like, no. Do not leave the van there.
And I was like...
Especially because we couldn't get the front door to stay closed.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, and I just want to get to Niagara Falls. So I just want to see the falls.
And then we did it. We got
there. It was great.
Everything was fine.
Yeah. And it was fun. And we got waterboarded.
We did not get waterboarded.
On the boat. We were so close to Canada, guys. We should have just jumped over the edge.
You didn't have your passport, and neither did Gabby.
My passport was in...
I didn't.
Oh, Katalyn didn't have her passport.
I had my passport. It was... I had all my shit.
I could have gone.
I had all of my stuff.
Yeah, that's right. You did have all your stuff. You and I could have gone. We could have waved at Katalyn and Gabby from the other side.
We had a great time on the falls, and Victoria said, get me off of this tall ass fucking skyscraper thing.
My God. My
God's sake.
My heart was in my asshole the whole time. Like I was vibrating. I was so scared.
So
and you
good.
guys got to see me do the same exact thing when we got to Seattle and went to you were like, stand on the glass, and I was like, I'm too fat for that shit. No.
Like, I'm not touching it.
So I sat like on the edge with my back pressed while it was rotating. I could feel my shirt like drag.
You're like, this is fine.
I don't need to go on there. Anyways, fun times.
A year ago. Wow.
Man, what a year it's been. Look at us go.
Look at us.
Well,
look at us.
Let us know what your all's highlights from season 3 were. Let us know if there's anything that you guys would like to see in season 4. And continue to keep chit-chatting with us. We love to hear from you guys. You can hit us up on all social media platforms. And you can comment on our YouTube channel, which officially has the Thirsty Bitches podcast branding, because that was easiest to do the switch over. But yeah, let us know what you think. But for now, the last time in season 3, Kiara, will you take us out with an affirmation?
I will. And I would just like to say, this is my 150th affirmation on this podcast. Wild. Absolutely insane. But for today, the affirmation is, I release resistance to change and embrace what this new season has in store for me.
Aw.
Nice.
Well, thank you all so much for joining us today and for all 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Make sure to tune in on Tasty Tuesdays and Thirsty Thursdays for all new episodes. And make sure to subscribe and follow our socials listed in the description. Make sure you like, rate, and leave a review for the podcast to help boost us across platforms. Have a lovely day. And remember, stay thirsty, bitches.